Hi everyone! So season 27 is live, and as I had already announced, I was going pretty hard here for the season start. I just finished my basically day one, my first session of around 31 hours, and I just want to give like a little like summary, a little, like how the season start went basically. So it went really well, I gotta say. So here's my Paragon 1520 Demon Hunter now. So I just got out of the group farming session, which looked like this here. So I've been blasting with Rob, Norfar, and Shinky Winky. I guess you might know Rob and Norfar at least. If you don't, then go check them out. They are my fellow max roll blasters. And Shinky Winky is also like another blaster that I've played with in the past. And yeah, he's a really good fit here for our team. We've been going with a double Demon Hunter, double Barb team, which is a really cool, nice, refreshing new meta combo, and it has been working out great. So our experience gains are really enormous. I think we reached Paragon 1k at like 10.5 hours, which is definitely on the faster side of like the previous seasons. Usually it's around the 11 to 12 hour mark, depending on like how the early game goes. Our leveling was atrocious, but we immediately jumped into T16 with a few lucky drops in the Hades gift, and from there on we just like steamrolled everything, so it was great. We also did manage to take the first 150 on softcore, so at this point when we cleared it, we were like way ahead, like I think like 12 tiers ahead or something, and there's some other like teams creeping up here with Necromancers and some other combos. But this Hoda buff has been working out really well. So it's just LD Hoda, really strong trash killer, me on the Impale, the RGK. And we also tried a 3-man run, but we didn't actually finish it. We were really close in like a few attempts. We're probably gonna do that tomorrow or so, but we just went back to farming at some point. Personally, I'm really enjoying the season, and there were also some last minute changes to some of the seasonal powers that make some of them even more exciting. So I'm quite pumped to try out pretty much all the classes. We're starting with the DH, and we're gonna do the group phase now, grinding up those gaunts, grinding up the gear for like around a week more, until we're probably gonna end up with something like 3k paragons, and then you can expect a lot of solo pushing from my side. So I have big plans. I want to do some solo 150s with various builds and see if that's gonna work out. So it's gonna be a pretty fun season. I really like this Strafe Impale build. It has been very fun so far. It's a quite active, cool, fast-paced playstyle. The same with the Strafe Multishot. So I'm really like having a blast here so far. And those Ancient Crucibles are, actually really common, turns out. So I have like over 114 just stashed here. I've already using like, I don't know, 40 of them or so to get like various items rolled. And yeah, that's actually really nice, like that are so accessible. And if you're like curious, like, yeah, they drop like candy. So if you're wondering like if you should use them on, some early game weapon, yeah, just throw it on whatever you need at that moment, and then worry about getting another one later. In any case, it's very late here, so I'd rather go to sleep now, and we're starting again in 9 hours already. So I'd rather try to catch a bit of sleep when I can. And I'll keep you guys posted with more YouTube uploads. I have some highlights from like the first session, the 150 clear. I want to talk about that and some kind of things like this. There's also some FAQ I want to cover for example, the season theme and the Demon Hunter, and lots of repetitive stuff that people keep asking all the time. So I'm also gonna have something prepared there for tomorrow. In any case, I hope everyone had a wonderful start in season 27, or maybe gonna start late and take a boost and get going at your own pace. So I think it's going to be a really cool season. Hope you enjoyed this little update, and I'll see you guys next time.